my own little cycle and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure shit out. But at the end of the day and shit, man, hey, all we can do and shit, man, is go hard every day, man. Go hard every day. Hard every day, baby. Hell yeah, man. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing great. Yeah, I'm trying to see, yep, if this is exactly where I knew it was at and shit. Let's see. I'm gonna pick up a shift right now for the cooler and cleaning. All right, you successfully booked a shift. Okay, more shifts available for you. All right, guys. So 8 o'clock, my shift starts. So we're gonna freaking stay right here, try to make what we can and shit, man. 100%. It's 7:25, and it's down the road and shit, man. So let's make it happen, guys. Yo, my guy, did you hear about that bus of underground nightclub there? And bro, that was insane and shit, right? Bro, they came and got them and shit, bro. Yeah, that shit was in Colorado. Man, that was wild. The FBI and ICE and all that was there and shit, right? They say they detained like MS-13 and other gang members and stuff like that right there, right? Yeah, man, that shit was wild, bro. Yeah, they came like roaches and shit, man. Yeah, that shit was crazy. You know, you see, I like that because we have something to talk about and shit. I saw that shit, man. Man, somebody gave them up and shit, man. Yeah, over 100 people. Somebody gave them up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got paid for that. Like there was like an underground nightclub and shit, like literally underground, but
I know, those are cool. I know there's a lot of them out there.
yeah, and then fucking one of them got fucking raided with a bunch of fucking like from people from El Salvador and stuff like that. So it was like a bunch of illegals and shit.
Yeah.
So they round up everybody and shit, or the people they could and shit. But it was a good big amount. Yeah, Arizona got some good nightclubs and shit. But
I want to go to those ones that you have to be special to know about.
Behind the you gotta go behind the door or something and shit.
There's a lot of underground because they're illegal for whatever reason, but they're out there.
Because they're funner.
Like gambling and
that's
maybe
fun.
the good strippers,
Yeah.
Because at a regular strip club, there's a lot of rules.
Yeah, can't touch, can't.
Yeah, like there's a lot of rules.
Yeah, over 100 people. Man, it's crazy. It was crazy. It's definitely crazy. I feel bad for them and shit, man. Hey, you went out to have fun and shit, man. But I mean, that's why you have lookouts and shit, man. That's why you have people. I don't know, man. I mean, I always think that I know what I would do and shit, man. But then honestly, when you're having fun and enjoying life and shit, you forget to take care of the spots that need to be protected and shit, Like, fuck. So, they probably all felt dumb. And I'm probably pretty sure there was a lot of young people there and shit, man, that the parents all like, yeah, go have fun, enjoy your night, make sure you make it home safe and shit. Now they're fucking being deported and shit and to their own country again, and they don't even know their own country. That's the fucked up part.
How far are the generations are they saying that people have to go back to their country?
I don't know.
That's what we're talking about.
Like like how many generations are you like officially?
Me?
Like, no, like for the like as American and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because like my family, I'm third generation. My kids are fourth.
All right, so we're talking about like great grandma, grandma. All right, so
my great grandparents are from Sinaloa, Mexico. My mom is second generation. I'm third. My kids are 4.
I don't know where this bitch is from. I don't know where this bitch is from. My grandma's the reason I got taken away and
That's
shit.
boring. I forgot
You
what
know?
part of Mexico.
But everybody respects her and shit, and that's not a problem and shit. That's their OG to the family and shit. You know what I'm saying?
As far as my dad's parents, I don't know. I just know they're from Texas, I believe. Well, they were farm workers. So my dad was born in California, in San Juan,
Yeah.
because his mom was out there in the farm, in the
Shit.
field, so he was born. So my dad's a native of California. Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
And then my mom grew up in LA, so that's crazy, huh?
That's wild. Yeah, I'm trying to find a picture of my grandma and shit through my DS fucking profile and shit.
My grandparents are white as fuck, babe.
Yeah.
Blue eyes.
Yo, what up, Fox? How you doing? What up, Chance? What's going down? Love and
I
respect.
have
Welcome.
a picture of my mom's, my great grandma. I think I still have it. Let me see.
Let me see.
This is my mom's grandma, my great grandma. And then this is my other great grandma from the Olivares side.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm almost done where I need to be at, guys. Hey, you guys share this video, man. Invite your friends and family. Let's go all the way up, guys. Let's go all the way up.
This is my grandma's mom. This is the last name. That's my grandma's name.
Yeah.
Remija.
Oh, yeah. That's
Brunel.
crazy. Where are they from?
I don't know, babe.
They sound from not over here.
No. So this is my great grandma. Her name is Christina Solis Brunel. Aw, they look native. Similar to mine.
Yeah, that's the OG of that's the woman that had 28 kids.
That's a lot of kids.
Hell yeah. Hey, we found a picture, guys. Now we're back, guys.
This look like... That's my dad when he was little.
Oh,
Isn't he so cute? My dad was cute.
He looked like a cartoon character.
That's my dad.
Oh, he's white.
Yeah, we're light skinned, babe.
Baby, you're a white girl.
Never see a picture of my dad.
Fuck no.
This is what I remember my dad.
You're showing me that you're white.
That's my dad. These are my cousins.
How did he stayed in the
That's my uncle.
He stayed in the sun, huh?
Oh.
That's why he got brown right there, because he was white.
That's my dad, but he's like. And this is my grandpa.
He's güerito?
Yeah, this is my grandpa on my dad's side. This is why Arturo has his name. That's why
Arturo Rios?
Yeah.
I know a lot of Rios, too.
I don't know any. I don't even know where I don't know anything, babe.
My one of my cousins actually was boyfriend's last name was Rios.
And I can barely see him, but this is all that I have.
I believe from California. I don't know.
Yes, I believe they migrated from California over here. Remember I told you they sold my grandma's house? This is the house, babe. You can barely see it, but that's on the lot.
That little tiny house.
I think my cousin told me he died of lung cancer. Yeah. So that's all that I have.
That's apparently my grandma right there. Well, that's what she is. That's my my mother's mom.
Me in high school. Do you see me back there?
Oh
That was
yeah.
my little friend.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, you guys gather around, gather around, gather around. Who's still vibing with us, guys? Who's still vibing with us? Man, since that club got fucking hit, it makes a motherfucker not want to go to no club and shit, man, you know? Don't even make me want to have a drink anywhere and shit. Why? Because I'm brown and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, fuck. You are nothing but a liar.
Yeah, I always remember my dad like that. I think my dad's handsome.
I mean, guys can't really say that to about guys, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he's so cute. That was a handsome fellow right there. Cause all I ever seen anybody call a guy, hey, you a ugly motherfucker. Hey, you a ugly motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, but only like on weddings and shit. Oh, bro, looking nice and fresh right there, man. You know, you know, quinceañeras and shit. You know, looking fly right there, bro. Looking real fly. Or GQ, you looking real GQ right there. Damn, you know, that's that GQ look right there. I don't know if you guys used to follow the GQ magazine, you know.
Yeah, I take a lot of pictures of us. I don't know if this is my Facebook or yours. I must like you then.
I must like you, huh?
I really post
Hey, cheers,
anybody else, you know?
Yeah.
Or even my other significant other in the past. Like, what that hole?
Well, that was a lot of screen to put. You're probably just gonna get half of you and shit. You're gonna have to fit his whole body.
Yeah, no, for real. I didn't even want pictures of him. We didn't take any at all.
Me and her, we got pretty good amount of pictures together.
Oh, see, that's love. See, not us.
Hey, I'm gonna put my shoes on, guys. I'm actually gonna use the gray one.
Let me find out you're reminiscing too, shit.
Reminiscing what?
I'm just saying.
About your guy? What am I reminiscing your guy for?
Not mine. Talk about yours. I will never reminisce.
Reminiscing.
I'm so evil because once I detach from you, you can die and I don't care.
It was kind of reminiscing of, man, we don't have no pictures together. You know?
Well,
but
because you're just a reminder that
that's
how much I hate that person.
Where did I put the gray shoes? The short shoes. Where did they get thrown inside here? Yeah, I'll wear my Jordans for one time. You could clean my shoes off, guys, and resell them and shit, and you know.
I need some new shoes.
Because I hardly wear my Jordans. I'm gonna need a hat though because it's gonna be cold in the freezer. I'm gonna need a beanie. Hey, what up, Dub? How you doing, bro? Hey, what's up, my brother? How you doing? How you both doing? What are you both smoking? All right, now we're smoking on some dabs. All we got right now, I'm gonna go try to pick up some flour later on and shit, man. I'm just trying to get my hustle on and shit, man. You know, I know I got money put away and shit, man. Where I just gotta pick it up and shit, you know, and just work for what I need to work for and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I got some money put away in my pocket, my bank account and shit, man. Not a lot, you know what I'm saying, but you know, just trying to slowly stack where I need to stack and shit, man. You know, I've been very blessed and shit, man, since I've been out of work, to be honest and shit, you know. Since I've been out of work, I've been, you know, but I could definitely use a lot more money and shit, man, you know, now too.
It's just crazy because I'm almost done with my courts and then you pick up one.
Yeah. That's why, I mean, that's why, yeah, let's go to court together. Oh yeah, but everything's going good, man. Everything's going good, man. We just on a mission. Hell yeah, man. We are on a mission to get our money up on Smoke Nation Worldwide. They deducted a lot of money yesterday, guys. Last night they deducted a bunch of money last night, guys. Guys, I was like at 495 and shit, right? I was at 495 last night. Man, guys, I was almost back at 500 and shit, right? Look, they knocked me and shit, man. They fucking knocked me. I'm gonna go in here right now and see what it's at. Guys, 459. 459.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a fucking hit.
I don't understand why they still do that.
But Joe Hernandez hasn't got nothing taken away. Look at it. So if you guys send anything through Joe Hernandez, man, hey, that'd be dope. That'd be great too and shit, man, because it helps the nation out in a major way. Whatever I'm losing on Smoke Nation Worldwide, I feel like look at, nothing's been deducted from, that's been sitting there strong.
88 as my birthday.
So on Joe Hernandez, I got $88 there and shit, man, you know. Well, over there at Smoke Nation Worldwide, I'm at 459 and shit, man. But I know I was a little higher than that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, why they did that, who knows and shit, man, you know. But hey, I'm gonna continue pushing. I'm gonna continue pushing. I'm gonna continue pushing. Hopefully I wake up the algorithm that needs to be woken up. Man, bro, because I should have already been at least close to 1,000 and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I'm motivated and shit, but then I get discouraged too and shit. You know what I'm saying? And when you get discouraged, you know, the videos are just blah, you know, and I don't want to have blah videos, you know. So I gotta get why they doing what they're doing. Yeah, they exactly know what they're doing. So I'm gonna have to start switching and looking for other accounts for other places too, man. You know, TikTok, it's a good place for me too. I just can't smoke there. But Favorited, guys, Favorited is a place, man, just like TikTok. You could get paid right away and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta build your fan base. Here, baby. And you only need 25 people to 25 followers to fucking go live and shit, man. You know, unlike other places and shit, you need like 100 or something and shit, you know. No, I just know at 12 o'clock they take my money. And I always try to stay up. Like yesterday it was like 10:30 and shit, you know. I try to stay up, but I just couldn't and shit, you know. I was already like, fuck, you know. I know I got shit to do.
Except they don't give you reasons why they're taking. They don't say nothing.
Nah.
That's what makes it grimy. So they're not saying why it's being taken.
Yeah, I don't.
Or how can you prevent it?
Yeah, it hasn't like copyrights or you know what I'm saying. Like I understand if I'm borrowing people's videos and shit, you know what I'm saying. But I'm not taking nothing from their videos when it comes to their stamps still showing up on the other end and shit. You know what I'm saying? Their YouTube or whatever, or Instagram or whatever and shit. You know, or TikTok. Like I could be blocking all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And calling it my video, and I'm not calling it my video. You know. Yeah, but it doesn't tell me. Oh yeah, they on Smoke Nation Worldwide. They're subtracting money from me every at 12 o'clock in the morning all the time and shit, man. So I was like at fucking 495, close to almost about to hit 500 because I was already at 500 the day prior to that, and I was at 550 prior to that. I was at 5, you know what I'm saying? I was almost hitting 600, but then every 12 o'clock in the morning they subtract money from me and shit, man. You know, so if you guys would like to send anything, man, you know, send it through Joe Victor Hernandez, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm live there too. You know, if it gives you the option. I just hate making back what I've already made, you know? If that makes sense, you know? Can't move my money around. Can't move my money around. It's because it's not mine until they print it out. And that's not till the 21st of next month. So I'm still, my new system's the new system might start over tomorrow because you get 28 days and it's already the 28th. So I got to give it all I got today and tomorrow. So whatever is on the account, that's what I get. You know what I'm saying? Joe Hernandez is stuck at 88 right now. That's going to help me, you know? Hey, but I got to roll out, guys. Well, yesterday I was at 495, and then I woke up this morning and I'm at 459, you know, so that's a very lump sum of money and shit, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, sometimes they'd be hitting me up with fucking videos from the past and shit, man, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I guess we're making money here, so they're coming for their shit, you know what I'm saying? If that's the case, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can still send stars, bro. You can still send them. You can still send them. What happened? All right, guys, I'm out, guys. It's 7:40. I got to make it there in 10 minutes.